start with an opening statement about tonight's win?
I thought it was an extremely hard-fought game, one that, I mean, you could tell we talked a lot last night in our team meeting just about what the tournament meant, and some of the players that were here last year said, you could tell the intensity level and sense of urgency. They could tell the difference at the tournament. I was trying to get them to give the other players kind of an idea of what conference tournament play was all about, and you could feel that today, sense of urgency on both teams' side, but. I mean, I'm just so super proud of our players. I told them I don't even know what else to say to them other than I'm extremely happy because, they've worked so hard all year long, and sometimes the reward hasn't come for them, and for them to win a tournament game for the first time in 5 years, and just be rewarded for the work that they've put in all year long is it's great for a coach to see. Happy for them.
And kind of going off of that, for you being your first year with the program, how important is it for you to get that kind of performance out of this tournament here in the first game?
Well, I mean, we had a long meeting last night just about what the whole year was about, and what not just one game or one win or a loss or anything else meant really to the building of the program. And, I mean, you want them to understand culture. And this team, I told them that I would never forget them because of their buy-in and how hard they've tried to instill the culture that we're trying to at UTSA. And if you're in it for the long haul, then you're trying to not just establish a team that can win a game or a couple of games. You're really trying to establish a tradition. And I wanted them to understand that they were a part of that, and they will always be a part of it. They come back 10 years, like they're going to remember that they laid the foundation, and I really meant that. So for me, I mean, I'm happy for them. The win is for them. It's for them and their hard work.
And looking at that second quarter, you held them to 3 points. What was it about the defensive execution there that helped kind of shut the door on, heading into that?
Well, we got out of the zone, needless to say. I listened to several people say, that when they first play their first game in this arena, maybe they don't shoot the ball very well, and so we thought we would try zone, and that didn't work so well. So it was not a great decision on my part, but I thought once we got out of the zone and got our motors running defensively, that we started to create a little bit of chaos and make them uncomfortable, and then it became really a defensive battle from that point forward. I mean, and both teams really struggled to score today.
What can you say about Jaden's?
Relentless. I mean, she just. I don't know. Maybe finding out she got on the all defensive team was an influence on that. But no, she's been like that all year long. There's a reason why she was on that team, and she just wouldn't let us lose today. That's what leadership is. That's what being a point guard is. It's continuing to play through plays even when they don't go well. And she was terrific today in that manner. I mean, one of the greatest plays was, I think it was a turnover on one end, and she raced all the way down the floor and poked it from behind and made a great play, and that's really how she played the entire 40 minutes. And, she led our team today. I'm really proud of that. I mean, we had kind of a rough game in our last one against Rice, and for her to be able to bounce back shows a lot about her character.
And I've got one more for you, and then I'm going to ask you for Jaden. I'm sure you want to enjoy this one for a few minutes. I know you got the game coming up early tomorrow morning, but looking ahead to that game tomorrow against Old Dominion, how do you feel you match up?
It's been a while since we've played them, and I'll be honest, I'm not one of those coaches that looks ahead no matter what. I mean, I don't ever watch film on the next team until the present game is over, so my staff is going to have to help me through this a little bit because, honestly, we played ODU a long time ago. We're not the same team. I'm sure they're not. I know they play really hard. I have a lot of respect for Coach Milton and just how they play the game. They're very long, very athletic. It'll be a tough matchup, but again, we're going to enjoy this and figure out a way to compete tomorrow.
And then Jaden, what are your feelings coming off the floor when the score hit zero, or the scoreboard hit zeros?
Man, words can't describe how I felt. I was just excited, happy, all of the above. I was just happy to be a part of that moment.
And kind of going off of what Coach said regarding the defensive performance and obviously your performance throughout the course of the year, how important was it for you to lock down, especially in that second quarter, but really kind of the last 3 quarters of the game to come out to it?
I just felt like defense was going to win the game regardless of possessions, our offensive possessions. Defense was going to get us to the win. So I emphasized that to the team. The team, I feel like the team understood that, and we got it done.
And lastly, getting the opportunity to win a game like this and have the opportunity to keep playing tomorrow, what does that mean to you and to the team?
It means everything. I feel like we just kept telling each other, especially at halftime, we just want to keep making memories. That's what Coach Ashton told us yesterday. We don't want it to end. We want to be with each other for as long as we can. So I feel like that was just on our heart heavy today was we want to keep going together.
Thank you both very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.